What's up? What's up?
What's up, fame? What's up, family?
What's up? What's up? Shayna, what's up? Shayna Boo, what's good? One track.
Chilling. How you doing, fame?
Good, good. Another one. Another one. What's up, y'all? Three outside. We back. Good to see everybody tonight. Summertime. Second day of July. Let's go. It's hot. What up? What up? What up, Ski? Shout out to all the members catching this right here. And shout out to everybody catching the replay. I said we just starting out. Just laid back, kicking it. We're gonna do something different today too. So we're gonna do something different. I told y'all we're gonna have features, stuff like that. So if anybody want to feature today, the link is in the chat.
Hey, let's get it.
All right, if anybody want to feature today, other than that, K tapped in, she'll be pulling up. If not, she on set right now, so we're gonna hold it down. Y'all know how we do. But anyway, man, another episode of Three Outside, man. Emily B, divorce is fabulous. Y'all know Fabulous is he part of the Diddy family. Diddy, he another Diddy Jr. And his Cassie divorced him. Yeah, that's what happened. Another
Damn.
one of them. Like I said, they all do the same thing. But y'all remember when it was cool to have a family? See, they was using the whole family gimmick as a marketing tool. You get it? That's what they was doing the whole time when they was getting those show deals, and they was, of that family. The family became a gimmick. It became a
Mm-hmm.
hustle. So yeah, as you see, man, Emily B divorced Fabulous, releasing thirst trap pictures. So she open, she ready. You know what I'm saying? So that's him and his homeboy taking L's at the same time. You get it? Like it's just showing y'all. Look. Yo, this shit it's tripping me out. Cause Rick Ross just got punched. That's Diddy homeboy.
Right.
Next day, Fabulous get. See what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, man. It's like they whole shit crumbling. Remember when Diddy acted a fool on drink champs, asking Fab seductively, why they ain't never party, man?
And when he going shopping with him.
Diddy had everybody outside New Year's. Fabulous was at their party, man. The kids, it just bothered me. It ain't even know nothing. It's just like, yo, Fabulous went out bad too. Cause I'm always remember him doing this too.
Right.
And he looking like him. They looking like the same people, man. Cause it's alleged he did that to Emily B too, something like that. Allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
man. But and then you gotta remember, I'm looking at the whole pictures, like a lot of times he probably was getting in trouble. He was hanging with Diddy. He was getting all those allegations of so-called cheating and all of that. Then we gotta remember Ray J balked on him. Fabulous was always running around. But yeah, they say she going hard now though. They say Emily B is available, she going hard. They say she back. We're gonna get to that right there. We're gonna get to this. Hold up. But yeah, they say Emily B is back, man. Even though I ain't gonna say, I'm trying to be nice. She's
I
straight right there
mean,
though.
I'm just happy she got away from him regardless, no matter how it ended
Yeah,
up,
I
because she
rock with
ain't need
Emily
to
B.
be
That's
around
right.
him.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I like her. I like her.
Yeah, man. So that family gimmick stuff is over. This gimmick right here, we already know. Envy was doing the same thing. He got caught out there. Envy ain't lose his family though.
Nah.
But it's just a pattern, right? Tyrese, all of them they had no family.
Honestly,
What's
I
good
feel
though,
like the
shit?
only way Envy is gonna lose his family is if he run out of money. Cause I feel like Gia not gonna put up with all that cheating if she ain't getting nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It just
man.
is what it is. People not really loving out here for the sake of family. They more of marrying for convenience and a come up and security. It's not really about love. Love is the back burner now. It's sad.
Yeah, I think we had that we did something on that before. But I think I asked y'all was, marriage played out, stuff like that, family. Like
Mm-hmm.
even though we know it's not, but far as looking at the whole of things, And the main thing I said was, it's like families is going to be like a high commodity. You know what I'm saying? Like real
Right.
relationships, real families is going to be like gold. It's going to be like real precious. Everybody's not going to have it, but that's like how it's going to be. But the majority, family is like going to be played out. But then it's going to come back around. People going to wish they had a family. You know what I'm saying?
It's always going to backfire,
going to come back
know.
around.
Right.
Yeah. But this one, it was a gimmick, man. It was all marketing their family, man. You know, monetizing their Instagram pages, posting them pictures. That's what they was doing. You know, that's it. That's how they was getting their extra money. You got to remember, Fabolous ain't have hits in a minute. But he been staying irrelevant ever since that Instagram live came out. And that's a fact. So you think it's good? It's good. It's over with, huh?
I hope so, because this is not the first time she said that either.
I think it's official this time. Hold up.
I hope so. I really
think the paperwork went through. I ain't gonna lie, you just messed my head up, because I actually thought they was divorced already. I thought they was.
See?
I didn't even know that.
But to be honest, if she is a victim of violence, like the allegations say, they say on average it takes about 9 times for you to attempt to leave and leave for good. So that's why I say I hope it's for good this time. Because, yeah, you can file paperwork, but if that bond is still there and you still love that person, like, love can make you do crazy things if it's not healthy or if it's healthy. Don't matter, you know? So I really do hope that it's over for real, for real. She deserved better, and I got tired of seeing her even since, like, 10 plus years back on Love and Hip Hop getting embarrassed early.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like early, like you was just known as his stylist being hidden for the fact that his career needs to take off and he needs to appeal.
Oh, he was just known. She was just known as his stylist, and that was his baby mother at that time.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
That was his stylist. He didn't claim her outside of the fact that he was just a client to her, even though she already had a child with him. Like, it's ridiculous.
He ruined. Yeah, he had her almost trying to turn plastic too.
How do you come back from that? Like, you can, but it takes some work. You know what I'm saying? So imagine just a decade of that. And then having allegedly this man beat out your teeth. This is crazy. Like,
yeah, it's just weird to see all of this stuff crumbling, man. They like the whole family, they hold like everything. It's like, wow, y'all. Like all of this stuff is really coming to an end. And it's like, we already know on the outside of that, there's a lot of other stuff going on. But there's something else I wanted to ask you about. You know, we chopping it up. And how many of y'all saw the BET Awards? I didn't watch it. I didn't even see a clip, but
me either.
I saw Little Mama said, and I saw this little controversy. People mad at Little Mama over what she said. And as you see right here, we call women queens, but we celebrate the prostitution of their bodies. Think about that.
Lie. Where's the lie? Where's
she
the
being
lie?
a hater? Is she being a hater, or is it any truth in that?
There's some truth in that. To be honest, it just kind of goes back to the whole concept of you really should portray who you want to be. And if you want to go on stage and do all of that, you have to realize what comes with that as well. And sometimes it comes with your sanity, and people are going to bash you. But honestly, people are going to bash you whether you're doing wrong allegedly or doing right allegedly. So if you want to be in this industry, get some tough skin. So far, to me, you know, I look at people like Sexy Red, and I'm just like, you know what? I respect her for just her being her. Like, I feel like she's the same person on and off stage. You know what I mean? Whether I approve of what she does or not doesn't matter. She is who she is. But a lot of these other women that go in the industry, they want to do certain things, but then they get mad at the repercussions of doing said things. I don't respect that.
Yeah, she also blamed Nicki Minaj for all of this stuff. That ain't the first time we heard that.
Wow. For her to say something against Nicki Minaj, like, okay. I mean, Fame, honestly, do you feel like she's having somewhat of a 360 moment, full circle, where now she's been in the industry and she's not exactly on the same pedestal as them as far as for talent and for sex symbolism? Or is it more so of a thing where maybe she's bitter? Because I'm sure a lot of people could look at Lil Mama as if she's bitter, especially when it came to the whole thing from 105 where Charlamagne made her cry, things like that.
True.
What do you feel
Yeah,
like?
I would say a part of it is her being bitter. Yep. I would definitely say
Because
it's a part of it.
I feel like she is talented
I
and
mean,
people didn't
she
really
did. I
give
mean,
her
she played
that.
left eye. She shouldn't hate though. She
Fact,
played left eye,
she's
man.
a one
Nobody else
hell
could
of
do
an
that.
actress.
Yeah.
She did that. She did that.
But I'm pretty sure a percentage of it. Yeah, Yeah, come on now. I'm pretty sure a percentage of it is hate. But she does have a point. As far as I look at it like this, I look at what she's saying is to a degree like women want to be respected as queens, but they carrying themselves as you know what. You know what I'm saying? She said prostitutes.
Right.
The image, the look, the gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know these women are not prostitutes or nothing like that,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody knows being promoted and everybody knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So the point is, all we got to do, I'm going to keep it real simple. If they put on regular clothes, they not going to sell no fucking records. It's that simple.
Exactly.
All right? I
Exactly.
don't care if they put on tight jeans, a tight shirt. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's good with me, but I know the industry, they're going to have to do that. They got to take those clothes off. Just
Right.
like the new standard for the industry female now, too. That's something I never spoke on. That's like standard. They got to take their clothes off now. They got to show it. You know what I'm saying? It's no
Yeah,
more that.
that really started.
And little mama know that. She knows that.
If you want to be technical, that really started in like the 80s, where it's like the girls who were quote unquote the ones with self respect, and they didn't do that. They were just broke MCs. You know what I'm saying? So.
Exactly. So I guarantee you this: if she started taking her clothes off right now, she'll be in the loop. Or she
Mm-hmm.
say if little mama come out right now and say, you know what, I like women. She's straight. Boom. Now you see why Janelle Monae did that and all that stuff. Like you get what I'm
Of
saying? Like a
course.
lot of them understood how this industry was going to go with this money stuff, man. It's
Mm-hmm.
no secret that families are struggling, man. That's why nobody's catering to families no more. That's back what I was saying, y'all. This
Right.
was a gimmick. Let me break it down to you because it's hitting me like this family stuff was a gimmick. At the same time, what was a gimmick, y'all? Walmart. See?
Mm.
It was a time in America. It was all about the family, housewives, get it, all this family stuff. But meanwhile, what happened? What I always knew was that was a campaign when they was really desecrating the family and showing the dysfunction of the family. T.I.'s family hustle, all this family stuff, but they was really showing dysfunction. You get
Mm-hmm.
it? To the point that dysfunction became normal. Plus, they was making money off the family image, and that made other families want to step their family game up. And that's what started the trips and you know what I'm saying, and the
Right.
shopping. But the whole key was at the same time, people was going to Walmart, shopping as a family, going home, watching these TV shows. You know what I'm saying? If that's the point, my point is that's when family was a fad. When the Obama family was there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's like when everybody got on some family stuff. You see,
They
it's
put
like
it on a
it
pedestal.
was like all about family.
Right.
But then
They
right after that,
idolized them.
they started trashing the family.
Mm-hmm.
The same time when Medea was doing family stuff and Big Mama was all about the family. But little did we know that's when they was dysfunction. So even this right here, y'all, what's the key? What I'm saying, Shayna, look, it looked normal, but it was really dysfunction.
Yep.
Most families now are dysfunction. Look perfect, new clothes, money to bank, everything, cars outside. I'm gonna be honest, kids, some of the kids probably slow, all that. I ain't trying to be
Oh,
funny.
babe.
No reason why I say that, man, because when people be so rich, they don't have time to learn nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Not even being disrespectful. It's just the truth sometimes. Man. When you smart, when you rich, you don't got to read books.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like the first sign for me that families was collapsing is when baby mamas really started complaining that they wasn't getting that much tax money back for each child. That's how I knew, like, damn, you was really looking at your children as checks, not children. Like, that's ridiculous.
Facts. Yeah. Just reading the chat real quick. Yeah, making dysfunction look normal, Big Phil, man. Yeah, man, making dysfunction look normal. So it was a dysfunction that really destroyed the family. Because remember, it's the dysfunction that keep people in these families for like 10 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it, see, what makes the family dysfunctional is when you just keep it going and going and going. That's what happens.
Yeah.
But some people understand where things ain't going right, you just separate, and it keeps things kind of normal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't traumatize the children.
Right.
So the point is, man, that shit dragged out for a long time. But I'm also, the main thing I'm looking at with this whole Fabolous thing, I'm looking at like a lot of it got to do with Diddy too, man, because Fabolous spent a lot of years running around with Diddy, and he was neglecting his household. Diddy never cared about his household. What up,
Right.
Wax? What up, bro? So Diddy never cared about his household, but Fabolous kind of, he did. And I'm just saying, like, running around with Diddy, being at this all panning out, they both like in the headlines for bad news at the same time. Diddy whole team is getting embarrassed. Anybody want to feature on the show, the link in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy is getting embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross just got punched. French Montana fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they whole, you know, yeah. It's not a coincidence.
All the New York moguls and big time ballers, all that, one by one, they really just fallen, and then they friends, like the associations. And it's kind of like you got to question why certain people are still in the limelight and are still doing well, like Usher and all those people. It's kind of like they telling on themselves, but not really.
That's
Bunch
another
of
thing
chess
that's weird.
games.
Usher at the beat, you know what I'm saying? Usher in the headlines this week too at the same time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like people looking at it like, well, Usher good, but it's not about Usher being good because Usher got that stuff, you know. People keep forget Usher got that stuff, you know. So I even seen what happened at the BET Awards when they was saying how they was taking the camera off Usher. See what I'm saying? Everybody know what's up. Like media knows you never gonna make media forget nothing. It's just what it is. They're the ones that covered you, Usher. The same people that covered your story are the same people that invite you back to the show. That's how they go. You get it? So BET probably also had articles on you 2018 about you having that stuff with that controversy. But they still gonna buy. That's how stupid these entertainers be. That's my whole point.
Right.
They be so thirsty for clout. Like, you know, Usher, your headline BET will do your thing, but they the main ones was bashing you in Vibe magazine and all of them. You know, that's how it goes. So it's just showing you, man. It's just like, yo, y'all see what it's all over, man. That's it.
It's eventually like the more I guess people decide to not talk about things, the more invincible they feel. So they feel like because nobody talking about it, it's been years that everybody either forgot or they too powerful and people can't knock them off a pedestal. Look at this, like.
Yeah, man. We have to remember, y'all. Yo, forever, this is gonna be the images of this is who they are now.
Damn.
You get it? Like, this is who they are. You're not gonna remember Fabolous for his videos and Breathe and I'm a movement by myself. We the best. We together. That was a gimmick, y'all. All this stuff was gimmicks to sell records, man. When you selling records to women, you put that good image, man. He a good man, and they was running by in that Fabolous stuff. But the kids is like, wow, man, wow. I'm just looking at all of this over, y'all, because this is who he is now. We're gonna remember Fabolous from this right here, this, and this. You're not gonna remember nothing else from Fabolous like that.
He basically a pit bull.
Diddy, this is what you're gonna remember from him. You're not gonna remember Diddy dancing like that. Let's be honest.
Nah.
You always gonna think it is.
The days of him Diddy bopping and a cheese grater is over. Yeah. Like
that's what I was telling people. Like, it's different ways that people can take you out. They it's like the movie. You know, I call them characters. It's like they both got executed out the script. They got written out the script. They got taken out the movie. You know what I'm saying? When you watching Power, you know somebody gonna get taken out the episode. That's them. They got taken out, y'all. They wrote them out the script because once their name is mud where it's at, it's never coming back. It's never coming back. So that's why I say when in that game they in, once your image is killed, it's over for you, man. You're not gonna make no more money. You'll make money, but you're never gonna make top dollar. In Diddy's situation, everybody's gonna want to do business with him with a straight face. So it's like this is also part of the confirmation that the game is over, man. Sit. Unless they get into other things, invest their money behind the scenes. As far as this music industry, Fabolous will never get another check from no record label. That's not gonna happen. You know, he's not getting no more checks. So he can keep dropping his mixtapes. And that's about it, y'all.
I don't think people really realize either when you're in this industry, once you have scandal like that, nobody's gonna want to shake your hand, sign a contract next to your name, nothing. Like they don't want no association. The same people you partied with last night, your scandal come out today, they gone. You'll be lucky if anybody call you to see if you need anything.
Word. Yo, this is weird that day too, right? Looking back at this. Another thing I was looking at, y'all, I was like, I'm just tripping, y'all, because the only reason why we able to look back into all of this stuff is because the game is so slow, y'all. This is my proof. That's why I keep saying it and tripping at the same time, because a lot of this stuff I would have never even went back into. But it's like, being that it's actually dying and we got time, it's like we're able to actually go back and pick all of this stuff and put it back together. And it was meant for this to happen like that. Because if the game didn't slow down, a lot of people wouldn't even wake up.
True.
Also, it's showing us, look, as time going on, everything they do is not working, and they exposing themselves. And it's just like, it's so gimmicky now. You know, you got to be gimmicked out. So back to what she was saying, I understand the game. They got to be gimmicked out. It's not about nothing else. No lyrics, nothing. Gimmicks.
They don't even respect raw talent anymore.
You know, it's not about that. It's about gimmicks, y'all. You know? Who could be the nastiest? That's it. The illest thing what I'm going to do is put a penis in their mouth on the stage. That's going to be the next level.
Bruh.
Shit. You get it? Lil Mom already interrupted the stage, so what else they going to do? I mean, I wonder if that was planned that day, or did Lil Mama just spaz out?
She spazzed out. Look at Jay's face. You could tell he pissed off.
And look at Alicia Keys.
I know Alicia's just like, yo, who lets this on here? Like,
She turned herself into plastic too, man.
She did.
Damn. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man?
She can still act her ass off though, so I got some respect for her still, but damn.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna leave it at that on that part right there. But hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Raw talent, people recognize their work. That's why they are. Okay, that's why they're hard to deal with, because they know, they're not going to settle any old contract. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, when you smart, they don't want nothing to do with you, because
you're gonna be a problem, a headache for them.
Like I said, when you're a woman in the industry, period, at that time when she came in, it wasn't going for that shit. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not stupid, because that song she had, Lip Gloss Poppin', was for kids too. That was a Chester song, so I ain't stupid. She was grown when that song came out, right? And she was talking about her lip gloss popping, right?
Yeah, that was a slick way to kind of just.
And all the boys keep watching, and they filmed it in the school, right?
It right in a school in a hallway with lockers and all that. Prepubescent girls.
So I know what that was about even when that came out. So I ain't stupid. All right. So Lil Mama is being a damn hypocrite. See that? They never gonna trick me, man.
But see that? If she didn't sell out that early, she probably wouldn't even be who she is now. So
she tried to recoup a little bit, but yeah, Lil Mama, that's what they use you for, man. They use you to influence all the young girls with lip gloss. And I know most of y'all in this chat, y'all was at a certain age wearing lip gloss extra.
Then you got Willow Smith at the same time, like.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Shannon, real quick.
What's up?
Which one? Pick one. Pick one. All right. Dubai. It's Dubai, man. Bahamas or Hawaii.
I'm probably gonna go with Hawaii. I don't feel like getting shitted on in Dubai. And the other one nice, but Hawaii,
Hawaii, this Bahamas.
Hawaii's a vibe. I'll take Hawaii for 500, Alex.
Okay.
What you
Yeah, I
doing,
think I'd
fam?
take Hawaii too. And then I'll take Bahamas.
Okay,
Let me find
okay.
out you let me find out you island banging right now. So what you got against the Bahamas? You don't like
No,
people from the Bahamas or something like that?
no, that's not true. I met a few people from the Bahamas. My
If you're
thing
from one
though.
island, are you not permitted to go to the other one? I always wonder stuff like that. Do people from Jamaica go to Haiti? And do people
I'm
from Jamaica go to
crying.
St. Thomas? I don't think so. Do people from Trinidad go? Am I tripping?
No, I
I knew I
mean,
wasn't tripping, y'all.
West Indians like to go on cruises and whatnot. We like to,
All right, all
island
right, all
hop.
right. So yeah, you not. I was making sure. Like, all right, I was making sure you have nothing against Bahamas,
No, I don't got no smoke with nobody from the Bahamas.
Hawaii. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat. I'm gonna see what some of y'all say. Okay, so who said Hawaii? Who said Hawaii? All right, who picked Hawaii?
Yes. Okay, Aaron. Yes,
Who picked Hawaii?
Bahamas.
Let me see. Who picked Hawaii? Okay, Gabrielle.
Outlaw said Bahamas.
Okay, Outlaw said Bahamas.
Swirl Girl, Big Phil.
Bahamas. Bahamas. Okay.
I can't front the Bahamas looking like a little vibe by the little pyramid though.
Okay. Okay. Your family from Antigua. Okay.
Yes, sorry, yo.
I know y'all be island banging, man. Face said Bahamas.
Oh, who from Belize?
Kid from Belize was good.
I got friends from Belize. She in
Jay said
Brooklyn.
Bahamas. Okay, no doubt. Island hopping in Bahamas. Hold
I'm
up.
not gonna front fame. I really want to go to Curacao.
Okay, what's up? What's up, Freddie? What'd you say?
I want to go to Curacao,
Where that's at?
West Indies.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's like Bahamas. It's basically outside of the hurricane belt. So if you're looking for somewhere to go and you're not trying to be limited, during hurricane season, that's a good place to go. Aruba.
Ain't Turkey and
But
Caicos over there too?
yeah, something like that.
Okay, something like that.
Something like that.
Hold up. Nobody want to go to Dubai. Why nobody want to go to Dubai, man?
Nobody trying to get
What's
zooted
wrong with
on.
Dubai?
Like, we not trying to get zooted on.
Find out y'all scared, man.
I'm scared.
Yeah, that shit. I'm gonna be real. Dubai look like a fake ass city. Like it just look fake.
Dubai is
Once I
giving
saw them having that, they had to
Wakanda.
create fake rain. I was like,
Dubai is giving Wakanda vibes. I
it's
don't
like a whole
trust
fake
it.
reality over there. Trust
Yes.
I mean, I ain't even talking about the other stuff that go on. You know what I'm saying? Just alone the way it looked.
Yeah, I'm not. It's pretty to look at in this picture though, but that's about it.
That's about it. It looked artificial, right? I mean, even the
Yes.
beach, like even something about that beach it just don't look right to me.
I
Like a
don't
fake New York
know.
with a beach.
Yeah.
It looked like New York and Miami put together.
Yes.
You see, they
It
got their
do.
fake ass. You see, they got not fake, but you see, they got their Tower of Babel though. But
Yep.
yeah, all great cities, man. Yeah,
I think it's
Honolulu look like you could be out. Yeah, Hawaii look better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Be out the way. I'm still in America. You know what I'm saying? I ain't far from California, stuff like that. You know
Why
what
you
I'm
need
saying?
to be so close to America, fam? What you been up
Vegas.
to?
Yeah, man.
Don't skip over
Yeah.
that.
Nah, man, you go over here, they'll set trip on you over here. You be stuck, man. You don't speak Arabic.
Oh.
You don't speak
But
Arabic.
you gotta remember too, Hawaii got mad islands, so you can island
True.
hop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Honolulu for the main
It's
part.
it's
But
lit.
yeah, hold up. What's Swirl Girl say?
I heard Maui's where it's at.
Said Puerto Rico supposed to be very, very nice. Hold up. And then Dubai. Me, anything, imagine them. Yeah.
Oh yes, Puerto Rico is very nice.
Yeah.
They got mad iguanas though. I'd be scared.
I have a cousin in Dubai who teaches, and her son in school. Was she rich? What up, AI? Yeah, they got a fake snow lodge, right? AI. That's what I'm saying. Dubai is just fugazi, man. The land of fugazi. I can't do all that fake. Like when I saw they had fake rain, I'm like, come on, fake rain. That's probably fake sand.
Oh
It
my
looked like fake
God.
palm trees. I'm saying.
Oh,
And to me, it seemed like they be overcharging on their prices to go there too.
where, Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they found out that's where all the you know what? Let me shut up. I don't want to ruin nobody's hustle. Yeah, but I'm gonna stay out of Dubai.
Yeah. That's what they say, man. Hold up. It's an air
Oh
conditioned
no.
city. You for real, A? It's an air conditioned city, yo.
Oh, what? Mm-mm.
Oh no. It's
That
for
was
real,
such
man. I
a
wouldn't
place
doubt it though.
everybody ran to, like
Too
2017,
many Americans already
2018.
ran. They ran over there when they saw Nene and them going over there.
Right. Yandy and all of them.
They was going over there tricking. They didn't know that though. They was going to find them some rich mans. Facts. Yeah, okay. What up, D?
They apparently like strange things over there, like young men twerking in carpets and whatnot.
Yeah. That's what they say, man. They say that stuff was a green light over there, something like that.
Yee.
I think they also said, yeah, they said it's something like paradise for them tree jumpers.
For them shakes and
Yeah,
the
stuff
shakes get
like
it
that,
shaking.
man. This weird. All this stuff look weird now, man. Just look weird.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, little mama, I ain't gonna lie. Man. They mad at her though. But damn. If she didn't say nothing, her name would not be mentioned though.
Oh Lord.
At the end of the day, y'all, we watching the end of all of this stuff fizzle out. That's like really what we just watching, man. It's like it's just over, man.
Literally.
It's over, y'all.
Honestly, Lil
I
Mama,
guess Fabolous gonna start a YouTube channel or podcast next.
definitely. I can see it.
What you say? What you said? What you was about to say, Shannon?
I was about to say, Lil Mama needs to pipe down if she don't want her feelings hurt, because we know she mad sensitive, and they've been calling her Bow Wow for dumb long. So I just know they gonna come for her. They might all hone down on her real soon. I be feeling bad for her, but she kind of be asking for a tongue lashing sometimes. Because if you don't got a thick skin, why you keep giving all these opinionated questions and get mad when people come for you, right? You know. But I think she should stick to acting for real.
Yeah. She probably was looking at Glorilla, was like, man, that could have been me. She the same
Dead
size as me
ass.
too.
They look like sisters. Low key. Look,
I was like, yo, I think
Lil Mama
Beyonce
on that
stole her
list?
look. I think Beyonce stole her look too, yo.
Oh my God. Where Latasha? Latasha.
Yo, y'all remember that time Beyonce was shaking in the chair? She had that wig on right here, man. Who had it on first? Was it Lil Mama or Beyonce? What up? What up, Punches? What up, bro? What's up, Miss Sheila? What's up? Do she not have on the same? Google that shit right now. She had on that same wig when she was in and that same lipstick. I think when Beyonce was in the chair tweaking at the basketball game, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's the same look. But Beyonce's wig was a little stiff.
That's straight cloning.
Beyonce's wig was a little stiff at that game, though.
Just like
it don't move.
When we caught the sister, which one? Tamara?
Oh.
Jack and Lala. Yo, they wow. Hold up.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Hester? What's up? I'm just being me. What's up, y'all? Nikki, Cozy, what's up?
Nobody's safe around Fame, yo. Nobody. You still in birthday mode. Not be looking up the picture, and they definitely got on the same wig. Beyonce just looked more crimped.
That's what I'm saying. That's the fun shit about the internet. You can look shit up right now, man. She looked just like that in the chair tweaking, right?
Yes, while
What
bopping
was
her
she doing
head.
at that damn game, shaking in that seat like that, man? Nobody
She
still
was
never found that out neither.
she was
I
hot.
think that dude got her on meds, man.
Oh no.
Also now some real. I don't think Beyonce on no type of meds or nothing, man. Something wrong with her.
Listen,
Something wrong with her, y'all.
she
She
was
was tweaking in that
legit.
chair.
She was rocking back and forth like she was humming Pretty Wings
Yeah, what
by
the fuck was she
Maxwell in her
doing?
mind. Like, I don't know
She
what
was
was
tweaked out, man.
happening.
All I know is when I see chicks in the hood doing that, that mean they tweaking.
Oh man.
All right, straight up.
Oh my God, my stomach.
That was that she was tweaking like she needed a blunt or something.
She
Calm her
did.
ass down. Like she was waiting to just get a blunt and just get up out of there. So I don't know, man. But she was tweaked out, man. And then we gotta remember, man, we saw her tweaked out in the chair, the elevator shit. Then we see him trying to pass her a drink. So it's like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on? He was trying to give her a drink like a baby bottle, man. All of this shit is weird to me now, y'all. I don't care what y'all think. I don't know. Yo, man, this stuff is driving me crazy now, man. Not like that. It's just like, what is going on, man? When is this shit just gonna be over? Just hurry up, get over with.
So Fame, you think Beyonce in the sunken place?
Yeah. That's what I think, man.
Lord.
That's what I think. Honestly. That's what I think. Yeah. It's not hard, man. It's not hard. Y'all saw Manchurian Candidate. You know how they get down. Like when you trying to control somebody that's come on, yo, y'all, come on, man. Think about it. She might have been you a woman. It was time when you was young, you wanted to be rebellious. You don't think it was time she wanted to be rebellious?
Yeah,
it could have been time she wanted to rebel. It got on the meds. She want to rebel, have a baby. Have a baby, put on the meds, perks.
They did kind of expose that.
You got to take painkillers. You know, she Beyonce, she can give any painkiller she want. So every baby she had, look at it like this. Every baby she had, she might have got on painkillers after that.
Yo, Fame.
Just showing you different ways how they can put on meds.
I'm not even trying to like throw shade or nothing, but it would kind of explain why she never exposes her son, and it's been rumored her son has some problems. I don't know if it's speech or what, but
plus,
if
look
she's
how
young
old
like
the
that and
father
pregnant,
is.
yeah. When you start making your own grandchildren,
and we gotta stop acting like,
like,
yo, time be going fast. We gotta act like Beyonce. Beyonce is not a spring chicken either.
Oh Lord, Fame, are
Get
you
it?
age shaming?
No, I'm not. I'm just showing you how weird we are now.
Okay.
We're looking at a 50-year-old and a person damn near 40 having a baby. Get it?
Yeah.
They acting like they're young popping out babies. That's my point.
And
when they could have did this shit 20 years ago. That's my point.
And the alleged drugs don't help. The alleged drugs don't help. You're right.
Now I can see if they was old and they just got together and wanted a baby. That's one thing. Yeah. They've been together and waited a long time to start having kids. He did anyway. I just think, y'all, she in a sunken place, and I think her mother and him is the handler. Yep. I think they really treat her like a little kid, man. Because I was thinking about when she came out, when she was on the patio. When she was on the patio with that time with Kris Jenner and them, remember we saw the picture, right?
Yeah.
She was looking like a little girl or something, like, you know, like she was just happy to be there out the house with company.
Yes, like you got sent to your auntie house for the summer.
Yeah. But you can clearly see like she can't do nothing on her own. So that's why I be looking at her like, yo, when you see Kim Kardashian, don't she be by herself a lot?
Sure do.
She don't be with her mother all the time.
She's her own woman.
That's like even on certain job, whatever. It's just weird to me. Even Rihanna, you know Rihanna. You see with Rihanna now. Come on,
right?
Meaning you could just tell who's in control, or you could tell who got their independence, or who's free, and you could clearly see she's on lockdown.
But I feel like the difference between Beyonce versus maybe Rihanna and Kim K. Kim K and Rihanna not fighting it when it comes to the evil shit. I feel like Beyonce, she might have had to fight a little. Because remember, she came from the Christian background and the gospel and this and that. And
yeah,
that
man.
was like
I even talk about her story. Her story is dry, man. Please don't talk about her story.
I'm just saying.
I heard that shit a million times. She fucking dry, man. Damn, that girl is dry. She is, y'all. Like you said, she like a dried up church lady, man.
No.
That don't know scriptures. She fucking dry, man, for real. So you started talking about her story, and she put it. I was like, oh my
I'm
god.
just saying, like, you
That's how
gotta
trash
fight
she
off
is,
that
yo.
evil. She had to fight a
Yeah.
lot of demons. So, and she got tired of fighting when you can't be fighting spiritually. You drugged up. You're already spiritually vulnerable. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense now.
Yeah, man. And whenever she talk her mind, she only read a script. It's scripted. Like, if I tell you we're gonna have an interview at next week, it's scripted. That means it's scripted. You got time to prepare. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Right.
So that's why I say if a person hit the live button and do what? Read those comments, interacting, that's when you really can tell how smart people are. Reading those
True.
comments out loud, corresponding, stuff like that. Get it? You can see if they really high or not. Just talk about it when they, But it's like, yo, it was them creating that God persona where they created an image where they don't got to talk to people. So
Very much true. Because her last interview, I think I remembered her in, they was definitely dragging her because they were making fun of her accent. Then it was speculated that she didn't finish high school. So it was a lot
I
of things
knew it.
like
See, it's starting to come to the light.
that.
I don't think she that smart neither. I'm being honest.
Oh.
Nah, for real. You laughing and shit. For real. I don't think she that smart.
Oh my God, yo. I can't, man. Yeah, they was dragging her for dumb long, and the stuff came up about Wyclef, so it's just a lot. Poor baby, poor little Ting Ting.
All right. Hold up. Oh shit.
But yeah, Jay-Z, I don't respect you for trying to make your own grandchildren after you done made her suffer and you cheated on her for mad long and allegedly drugged her up. Like, nah, I don't respect your camel ass. And I really feel like she probably would have had a better life with Sean Paul, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
They tried
Cause
to force that
yeah,
relationship too.
it was a lot of. My point is right. It was a lot of years, y'all. So think about it, Shayna. Look at all the years she been out, and then think all the time she actually like sat down and talked for real, for real. Oh, you get it?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
was you or you could think how many times you saw her on some down to earth type of thing
Mm-hmm.
without him in the picture.
Very rare. In
You
rare
seen him
form.
do Gail interviews, and you seen him do a lot of stuff
Mm-hmm.
without her. Get it?
I've seen him
So
smile more without her.
yeah. And like I was saying, it's like if she really want to leave, man, it's like think about it. If she's worth all that money, why would they want her to leave? If she ever did, why would they? Why would he and the mother want her to leave?
Facts, world
He don't
girl.
want to
Free
be embarrassed
Beyonce.
alone. That would embarrass him, wouldn't it?
Man, I
Don't she know his secrets? You think he gonna let her get away with all his secrets? Think about it. If anybody know him, it's her. She know his weakest points. So like I said, she know a lot too. So they ain't gonna let her get away to pillow talk with somebody else and embarrass him. It's more about the embarrassment. Then you gotta look at the money. If she leave, a percentage of that money going too. Now you understand, like it makes sense, don't it?
Yep.
It makes sense to keep her right where she at. And by any means
Right.
too. Keep her in La La
Oh my
Land.
goodness. I mean, after looking at the divorce that Iman and Tiana Taylor had, it definitely rings true to the whole thing of
Yeah.
it's cheaper to keep her. So
It all
I ain't
goes
mad at
back.
it.
That's right. We bringing it all back, y'all. So even though we went into Jay and Beyonce, it started. It all was back to that family stuff. Like I said, everybody was also trying to be them too. Okay. Beyonce and her man, they was trying to be like Michelle and Barack, and then it just trickled down from there. Boom. T.I.'s family hustle. All that stuff going now. See, whenever you see people doing something, that's when you set the timer, and all you got to know is it's on its way out. This how I always stay ahead. This how I always know the fad when it's going to crash. Whenever everybody's doing something, that really means it's on its way out. It's just a matter of time. That's how I go, y'all. So when I be saying certain things, like, boom, this about to go, because I just see the pattern. because I know once everybody get it, it's over. They get the Titanic, the ship. Once everybody keep getting on the ship, everybody's on the ship, the same damn ship. What you think gonna happen? So that's with anything. Too many people on the elevator. It's going. All right, so that's how it is. Like even with fads, every fad has a limited time, whether it's months, years. Eventually, it's gonna still have to go. So that's
Right.
how life is set up on fads. So that's why I say this was a fad. They remember at the same time they was playing a pocketbook game at the same time of the families.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so much going on, y'all, through the social media. And y'all, I was studying something the other day, and it was breaking down how part of the mind screw. I'm trying not to curse, y'all. So a lot of stuff we go through, they were saying that it's because of the internet, right? And when we're on our timeline and the way we get news now, we get everything so fast. We get everything so fast that it actually is shocking our mind, shocking our brain, shocking our brain. And as this going on, it's making time go fast and at the same time creating a whole new reality for us. And it's
Mm-hmm.
all done through flashings, internet topics. You know what I'm saying? Trend, boom, boom, this, that, boom, 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 boom. All day, all day, all day. And they was basically saying, "Wow, this is actually how time is going fast because we're processing information faster than we used to. We're doing more things at once. We're doing way more multitasking than we ever did ever. So that's also why time is going fast. But they were saying how all of this stuff is planned to be that way. So that was part of me cracking these codes and going back into how the plan is for us to be literally like energy people, like get it, like energy drink, like we're supposed to be drained for our energy, basically.
Yep.
It's not even a joke.
It's kind of the concept of us being batteries, and social media is like the overstimulation, or it's draining our battery because we're constantly charged. It's the same concept.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to admit it though, and it's messing up the minds of people.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this too, y'all. It's like the way things is going now, it's not gonna slow down. It's gonna just keep going. And they already are admitting and they already understand, and it's already out there that they already have proven and know for a fact that the phone is officially highly addictive. It is addictive. It's already attached to the brain, as far as that desire, that the same desire as a drug.
Mm-hmm.
They also know people get depressed without their phone. Everything that has been illustrated through the phone has been documented, studied, and perfected. And now what's going on is they speeding it up. And with the AI, it's also being said that some of the things we're gonna be seeing, a lot of stuff is not gonna be real. A lot of things are gonna be controlled out of our hands, stuff like that, y'all.
Yep.
So that's why I say I'm still doing research on it. But the whole concept now is AI is going to be it's something like the genie in the bottle, and the
Yes.
genie grants you wishes. That's one thing. It's also being said that it's programs, and these programs that are in existence are able to sustain themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, people saying that it's going to be to a point where AI is not going to be able to be controlled, and that's what's going on right now, y'all. But as far as this whole internet wave, how we on it, is the plan is for you to just get highly addictive off the internet and just crash out. Like that's how it's designed. You know what I'm saying? Along with the Oculus coming, we're not gonna get into all the other technology, but I'm telling y'all as far as the blueprint, every era, every decade, we go in new directions, new fads. The fad we in now is this technology, but all of this technology is geared towards making companies richer faster.
Right.
And that's the
Crazy
whole
how you
purpose
just
of our business.
mentioned
Mm-hmm.
crazy how you just mentioned the AI and it not being able to be controlled. I forgot exactly where I found it, but there was an article that was basically explaining that they were creating an AI structure unit, and it had basically two AI robots, and it got so advanced so quickly that they created their own language to speak with each other that others didn't know. And when they tried to pull the plug, it backfired on the creators. So yeah, they run the risk
Yo,
of having artificial intelligence, being that we've been naturally stupid for so long and only getting dumber, that it is a threat to humanity.
salute, Outlaw. Hey, yo, somebody made a good point, Shayna. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Hold on. Where is that? This the
Uh-oh.
key right here, man. Like you said, it's very hard to function without no phone, basically. Think about it.
Facts.
I'm gonna break it down. That shit is all in our mind for real, man.
Mm-hmm.
That comment right there just shows you that our mind is one with our phone, because that's bullshit. You know why? You operated without your phone before.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it clear for you. If nobody calling me with no fucking money, I don't need no phone call. Honestly, you ain't calling me with no money, but I need a phone call for. It ain't that mean it ain't that important, right? So I can call you whenever. You can leave a voicemail. I'm just saying, it sound old and ancient, right? But at the end of the day, when we say stuff like it's hard to function out of phone, that's cap. Because I can still go home and get on my internet and check all my messages at the end of the night. End of the night, I can still go on every matter of fact, everything people scrolling all day. I can just wait till I get home at night, scroll the whole timeline, check every trending topic. I can do all that shit at one time because that's what I used to do anyway. So that's why I say all I'm saying is what ain't nothing new. We been had laptops, we been had phones, ain't nothing new. So when Mad said that it's very hard to function without no phone, I just proved to you I was all in your mind because it was never like that before. You got groomed like that. They made it like that.
They're
Always
creating
have
it
phone.
so that it will
Only
be
I'm gonna show y'all
eventually.
right now because I'm cracking these codes.
Mm-hmm.
What made the cell phone and the internet different was the trending topics. That's why I kept telling y'all the trending topics is the dope, it is the coke, it is the weed. You chased the topic before. You just picked up your phone when you felt like it, checked your messages when you felt like it. You went on your MySpace when you felt like it, your Black page. You know what I'm saying? You did all,
Yep.
even when you first got on Facebook before it was trending topics. You got on it when you felt like it. It was the trending topics that had you keep checking your timeline. And what else? Posting your pictures. You kept checking for what? Comments and likes. So that's what it was. See? Remember when I told y'all that button? It was about hitting that button that had you hooked on the internet. Or it was the button that made us one with the shit that made us, you get it? It was that
Mm-hmm.
button. Always got to hit it.
It's the stimuli.
Before, like I just said, I can check everything when I go home. I'm on my laptop right now. So my point is I can check everything on the internet, and at one time I don't gotta be on that shit all day. To keep that, and that's my whole point. They made it where we do that shit.
Facts,
Okay,
outlaw. It
celebrities
really
kept
was
doing
the
shit all
Obama
day.
phones. It
There you
was the
go.
Obama phones.
There you go. And that's why he gave them out.
Right.
Celebrities was paid to turn up faster and create these topics, and we kept checking more and more and more. And then they started branding and building and creating applications to further it. So that's why I went from Facebook to Instagram to Snapchat to get it. It just kept furthering the BS. Meanwhile, we tapped in every app, boom, boom, boom. Then you looked up, you said, damn, I'm getting the same shit.
Yep.
Same shit DJ Khaled doing Snapchat, he doing his Instagram. And that's why I kept telling y'all it was monetized back then.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the topics that had you keep clicking on, the comments clicking on, the likes clicking on, shares clicking on. When before you just went on your phone, looked at shit, so okay, ain't nothing going, just put your phone up. And if
There's
somebody
been
calls
studies that
you,
say that having your cell phone is actually more addictive than smoking cigarettes, which is crazy
yes.
to me.
What else made it more addicted to the phone? The live,
Mm-hmm.
FaceTiming. That made
Yep.
you be on the phone more with people. People want to call you for no reason, talking on the phone, holding the damn phone. My point is different things that made the phone more addictive and more attached to the brain.
What they also mentioned, aside from the cell phone being more addictive to the cigarette, is that they said, which is the weirdest shit ever. It's called social media, but it actually encourages more isolation. Isolation will kill you faster than cigarettes. Ain't that shit crazy? There's actual studies that show people who are depressed and more isolated have less of a lifespan than people
You
who
know
smoke
why?
cigarettes.
Yep. Because guess what, man? Oh man, it depends on the mindset. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just fine by themselves. Some people tweak out.
Matter of the mind.
Some people tweak out. Some people don't like quiet.
Nope.
I'm figuring a lot of this shit out. Those are the people we say that's always messy, always in some shit. Oh wait, some people don't like quiet.
Show me a person who does not like to be by themselves, and I can already tell they have problems and demons they're not willing to face and they're
Yeah,
willing to
that's what it
ignore.
is. Yeah, people that got demons and they don't like quiet.
Mm-hmm.
It's what
They
it
need
is.
stimuli all the time. They need distractions. They
It's
need
what it
to
is.
ignore their problems.
It's just this is what it is. And a lot of people starting to lose it. So I'm starting to see that shit. Like I'm seeing how the result of all people got left is the phone, is their phone. Like that's all people really got left. Their whole life is in it, on it, in a pocket, and that's really just it now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the people that's really gonna live life gonna be sneaking off living life. That's what's gonna be happening, y'all. People gonna be living real life underground. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna be like. That's what's gonna go on. It's gonna be a lot of people stuck in the fake world, and a lot of people gonna be in the real world. Like literally. And what I mean by that is some people are gonna really be stuck in the virtual world because they're not even gonna be able to function in the real world or do nothing financially or no kind of way. So all they're gonna have is the internet.
Right.
Meaning you'll never have a wife, so you're gonna only talk to females on the internet. Probably never have a real job. You might just have to work on the internet, but then if they make it where you gotta have ID to be on the internet, that can kill that right there real quick too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So these are the things I look at in the future, man. So I already look at one day the internet is gonna be highly restricted. Meaning they're gonna want to know who's talking on here. They're gonna know it's gonna be like that. It's just what it is.
Right. Verification for
Yeah. We
everything.
got so many people who came in the country, new people in the country gonna create it's gonna be new laws. But it's mighty funny though. It is funny though. A lot of people came in the country, but a lot of those old laws didn't change. They still didn't change that 13th Amendment yet, man. So that still means the people that just came in more freer than you know who.
Deep.
Yeah. We talking about it because that's what it is, y'all. You know, that's what it is. That's why I be saying you only can be fake with so much. Talking about this ain't really nothing, man, because it's old news. All of this stuff is old, but it all relates because this is the stuff that people was wrapped in for years, man. Now it's like, yo, harsh reality, man. I've been studying how, man, they've been breeding people out for years. Mm-hmm. Every time they've been bringing people in, that's to breed people out. That's been going on for centuries here, y'all. That's
And
how
facts,
they do
Nikki.
it.
Facts. You legit had so many cases Fame brought up where children decide to off their parents because they took away their devices.
Yeah. So we gotta understand that's the future. That means that is the future. You don't get it? That means the future it's not stable. If all the people look, y'all, for real, y'all, look, if all of the children now all they know is a phone, what are they gonna do when they get grown? It's really telling us that they're not gonna have no future, y'all.
It ain't gonna
The
be
most
social
important thing is a lot
media.
of other things, not a phone. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna be social media by the time they grown. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
mass media, flooded media.
They breeding people out, y'all. That's what they doing. So the next 30 years is gonna be totally different from what you see now.
And they already working on it silently because they're always like 40, 50 years ahead.
Like the dude, like the dude was saying, man. After 5 generations, man, that's it. After 5 generations of mixing, a while ago I said I was like, yo, when I started really studying that slavery stuff and all of that, they really do breed humans like animals. They've been doing that shit for centuries, man.
Mm-hmm.
They really breed humans like animals. The difference is with animals, you put them wherever you put them at, in the yard, whatever. With humans, it's cities, dating sites, clubs. Create environments for them to meet, have sex, and the babies will pop out. And that's how they breed. Promote the sex, promote all this sex music, rock and roll, and the babies pop out. That's how we get them to breed. That's how we breed new generations, new breeds, everything. We mix this with that. That's how they've been doing it for years, man. It was breaking it down how they always knew the science. Look, okay, you got this community. Let's just say you put the Germans in this community. You got the Irish in that community.
Right.
They're gonna
different
make something
ghettos.
totally different.
Right.
You put now, mind you, throughout American history, this was going on throughout. It did every century. It happened. 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, 1900s, 2000s. Every kept going. The Ellis Island people coming in, they were coming in to breed. Everybody came to Ellis Island, they came in to breed. And that's what happened. People, new entities were being created. Old traditions were being taken out. Because remember, the whole thing with the breed out is the traditions become lost.
Right.
And these are the things we be talking about. But I'm going to tell you something real. I heard a white man saying some of the same stuff. It's real talk. So my point is, man, a lot of people know what's going on. They seeing it clear as day. This was always meant to be what it is, man. A mixing land. This really is Babylon, man.
Yep.
Where everybody think they so smart, but everybody's all on one page, and everybody is really on the same time, whether they know it or not, because it's the laws of this country gonna always keep everybody on the same time. I got one example: inflation. Inflation gonna hit everybody at the same time, no matter where you at. That's how this country run, man, and that's how they run it and always ran it. And that's why I keep telling people the laws never change. The same laws, the way they ran this shit from back then, it's the same way. Same exact way. Sit. That's why when we go to every state, it's going to say established 1800, whatever it say established, the law they laid when they, same law.
If you notice too, every century that they brought in new people and a new culture, the culture within where they stayed changed as far as the food, the taste in music, all of that. But then you also began to see technological advancements. Think of the Industrial Revolution, all the people that decided all across of the United States,
there you
building railroads, building all, it was all different types, colors, and creeds of men.
Yep.
We wouldn't have the technological advances that we do if we didn't allow certain people to intermingle. They knew what they were doing for real.
Yep. Asians always been here. All of that.
Irish.
All
Scottish.
people always been. I'm gonna just say all countries always been coming here. Period. You know what I'm saying? For centuries. It's nothing new. That's what America always meant to be: trade, money, merchandising. The slaves was for business, and like I said, it was only African slaves and indentured servants. And some indentured servants were white. Yes, they were. Because England put a whole bunch of them on that boat to go to Jamestown. Most of them were fucking prisoners and poor white trash. Also, what we talk about with the migrants now, they let loose the criminals coming in. We got to smack ourselves because that's what they did back then too. They got all the criminals in England, sent their ass over here. All of the first colonizers, all of the first people of this country that came from Europe, all of them were fucking criminals, period. You know what I'm saying? They were really being sacrificed because they got sent here because they was the ones that had to work the land and shit, do the dirty work. So instead of keeping them in prison, they sent their ass here and made their ass work, plow the fields, build fucking buildings, and made their ass do shit. And then after 7 years, they promised them a piece of land. But that was penitentiary back then because America didn't have penitentiary. So he was an indentured servant. Same shit. But also part of that Civil War, it was still white indentured servants down in the South because they were getting rich. So that was part of it too. Whole lot of stuff, y'all. But the point is this. Look, they've been mixing races. They've been breeding. When they brought the Africans here, the whole purpose was to breed. Breed because they needed people that can work in that sun. And they needed, just like a lot of things people don't know, like when you really start studying, a lot of the plantations was as far as that cotton plantation, all that shit was man-made. A lot of that the cotton and the slaves was coming from Virginia, place like that. They was planting them seeds in Alabama, planting them in Mississippi, planting them in certain places because back then that was the warehouse, that was the store. If you had a business, if your business was cotton and you want to start a cotton business, you had to get your seeds, plant your field. You had to go buy you some people to work the field. And you want to get the best workers, so you had to go to Virginia to get you them good slaves. Get it? You had to go get some good ones, and that's how they did it. Then plus they went there to get their slaves to breed. So that's how it went down. So people from Kentucky, wherever he was from, you had to go catch them off there, fresh off that water when they was coming in Virginia. That's why Virginia had the most slave laws, but that's where you had to re-up on your slaves at and re-up on some of your tobacco seeds and cotton seeds, stuff like that. That's how I started going to other parts of the South.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see that they didn't start going to other parts of the South with that slave stuff until, it was like later on after they had already killed all the natives and shit like that, like going into the 1800s, stuff like that, like after the Louisiana Purchase, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
This country always race mixed, man. It was always based on that, y'all. And my point is this: the key thing, what I'm saying, every time this country go through race mixing phases, certain people get wiped out. How we know that? Well, just think every native tribe that was here, they had a name. They're gone. They took them out through race mixing. A large percent Indians didn't just get killed, so-called, with bullets and sickness. A lot they got taken out through race mixing and changing names. Y'all know this.
The ones that actually did survive the diseases and everything else, it was race mixing that really took them out.
Mm-hmm. They took the people from this land, a percentage of them, just look at it like this. The ones that were fair, that were their favorite, the Europeans mixed with them. The other natives that they weren't fond of, some of them, they mixed them with the Africans.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did. Then, that's how they would do it. It was always favorites. Another thing is, too, like I said, it was natives banging on natives and Indians selling out. So the Indians that first got with the French, they the first ones to sell out by way, it was by trade, man. So anyway, I ain't gonna say they sold out. What it was back then, the Europeans was acting cool, y'all know this, and they was showing love. But what they would do was like what the French did, they showed love for years. They'll show love for mad years, race mix, all of that. But when it finally got to that point, then they turned on everybody. And by that time, the Native American race, so-called, was already race mixed. And then that's when they said, okay, y'all can go on a plant, y'all can go on a reservation over there and over there and over there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, man, it's always been race mixed. Just like they did the same thing with South America. The whole South America is breeded out. A lot of people got breeded out, man. We talk about Aztecs and stuff like that. Yeah, they got breeded out. That's what happened, man. And they're doing it right now. So that's all I'm telling you. So my point, I'm going to bring it back. When I be talking about all that old school stuff, right? With grandma and how the household used to be, guess what? That's your culture. Now you're going to see that culture don't exist no more. It got wiped out. That's the phase.
And anybody who thinks of the old culture, even when it comes down to women and self-respect, like Little Mama was talking about, they're going to be under scrutiny for thinking like that until it's popular again.
That's why I always tell people, it's simple. When we stopped doing what we were supposed to do, that's when everything went wrong.
Facts.
When I say what we were supposed to do, meaning everybody was told what they were supposed to do when they was young, how to move accordingly. You already know what you were supposed to do. All right, that's why I say we're not going to act stupid. We always know some kind. I don't care if you ain't had no parents, you still knew what you were supposed to do. But then you're going to see that it was a time where everybody purposely was going against the grain on purpose. I did it, and I know everybody else did it. But the point is, some of us knew when to stop, and some didn't. So now we at the point where everybody went so hard going against the grain that now it's to the point of no return because everything is gone now. Everything is finished. And that's why I kept going, throwing riddles like grandma gone and stuff like that. But I was talking about that structure that we had. That was a bit of culture we had, to get up, go to church. Those were things to keep us structured.
Right. The
But
moral compass
as
is
we
gone.
started waking up and getting knowledge, we started getting cocky and big headed and saying screw this and screw that, want to debate everything, and I ain't trying to hear all that. And we started getting rebellious. So once again, I'm gonna say something else because you said something. See, when I say they always make us do opposite, let's look at it. Boom. Back in the day, the natives that was here would what? Grow their hair out. What they do? Make them cut it.
Yep.
When they first was tricking us of our identity, they was cutting our heritage, making us cut our hair, right? Boom. Making us cut our hair. If you go back, look at any of your old pictures, they was making people cut their hair. Now you're going to look at that. What happened? Boom. Grandma done raised us. Always keep a fresh cut. Always look clean coming out the house. What they do this time? Now they flipped it back. Before we had long hair, they made us cut it. Then we started cutting it. We still was looking fresh, growing waves. Then they trick us to grow our hair out again, but this time nappy. So I was just showing you how they always gonna make us do reverse. Grandma said, comb your hair, go get a haircut. Don't go out the house like that. When I'm saying that, I'm saying that was our culture. That is our culture. That's what I stick to this day. That's how I was raised. When we say shit like that's how I was raised, or when people say who raised y'all, that's when we talking about the real culture. And when I say that, that is the real black community. You get it? It's how you was raised, fool. So my point is I got to stress that because that's the downfall, y'all. The downfall was when people started going against their foundation and how they was raised. So now you following everybody, do what everybody else do. Now you don't have no culture. That's what happened. You don't have no culture because you do the same thing as everybody else. And plus everybody else do what you do. So you don't have no culture. And the culture is sacred. So once we started telling everything, talking a lot, just doing the most, acting like family wasn't cool and shit, that's what we fucked up at. Because no matter what happened in our family, in our life, no matter how fucked up the world was, it was always our family that kept us straight. You know what I'm saying? That's when our people had to sleep in cars and shit like that or whatever, and had to do crazy shit because somebody always had something ready for you or was going to help you. But my point is we got away from that family. It started a while back, y'all. Family started beefing with each other, but all of this was a process. Now that you separate the family, now you can start to breed them out. Took their culture away. They have no more communication. They're all separate. That means their family name is desecrated. That's another thing. Do y'all remember when it was all about upholding your family name? That was your culture. That was your culture. Then you got to nowadays people don't care about that. So I'm just showing y'all, being that you don't care about your family name, boom. Now that family name is wiped out. It's disappearing.
That goes back to the whole concept of birthrights.
Nobody married, nobody produced kids, the name dies. Bro, you had kids, the baby mother ain't putting none of the kids in your last name, none of them. See that? I'm showing you a pattern. And that same woman, now let's look at it like this, bro. You had 3 kids by this woman. She gonna get married to a foreigner, and then they gonna have his last name. That's the new world. That's breeding you out right there. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's going on. That's the plan. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Genetic wars, all type of things going on right now.
It's giving Jacob and Esau all over again for real.
All of that. It's all of that. It's all of that. It's all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that. Because that's what it was all about. How you gonna build without a family? That's why I keep saying that. How you gonna build without a family? Families are nations. So if you have no families, then it's no nations. So that's why we walk around delusional, calling ourselves kings and queens with no nation. So like I said, I'm not here to piss on nobody's Cheerios or be bitter, but I'm like, yo, I'm just in reality, y'all. It's nothing else going on out in this world, y'all.
The truth
won't
be televised.
The world is entertainment now. The world is the real shit. You have to see. We being forced to look at what's going on. You can't do nothing. You can run all you want. Hey, that's on you. You can go under the covers. That's on you. But it's not going to go away. And me, I'm getting a front row seat because these are things that we've been talking about for years. So every time I see this stuff play out, it's just blowing my mind, y'all. I'm just going to keep telling y'all this shit. Till it's all said and done. I'm going to just keep tripping. But yeah, y'all, this it ain't no more. And I don't deal with fear factor. I don't deal with trying to scare nobody. I just look at the writing on the wall. I know what's going on. I'm studying the greats. I'm watching people that really know what they was going. Look, y'all, everybody knows, and you can, if you just sit back and watch, you'll see. As far as everything is strategic with this economy. Like another thing, y'all, look, days going fast, but at the same time, other things are going slow. The production is going slow. The advancement is going slow. The creativity is going slow. What's
That
new?
also explains why everything's getting recycled, but it's getting
There you
worse in
go.
quality.
That means keep you in the same world, keep you in the same dimension. That's right.
But it's kind of like metaphysically, a lot of us,
Even,
I don't know, I can at least attest to it, definitely feels like we're supposed to be headed towards a new dimension because
yeah.
I can't even digest food the same anymore. I don't know if it's just
Yo,
me. I can't do it anymore. I'm good with one meal a day for real. And
tell you
sometimes
straight
I
up,
might skip a day or two.
we've been getting mine. We've been getting mine screwed, y'all. Straight up, Shayna. We've been getting mine screwed. Like real talk. Real talk. You know, real talk. They say, I'm gonna tell you something, man. They said Elon Musk really wanted to create like a god. He wanted to create like a computer god, but Google wouldn't let him. Like this is what I'm trying to tell people, man. It's not no fairy tale, man. Just pay attention, y'all. Just keep staying focused out here, man. This 3 outside, man. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna tell you what it is.
Facts.
We're gonna get into the laughter and all of that too, y'all. But it's like I said, man. Until this election over, everything gonna stand still, and that's what it is. Nobody got the green light. Nobody.
It is what it is.
If you know anything about like I said, everything entertainment is on hold. Everything is on vacation. Everything.
Weren't they allegedly supposed to have another writer's strike?
I don't know. I just know they down for the summer anyway. Like all filming stop in the summer.
I got a cousin in LA now. She was doing
For the most part.
extras and stuff like that for some
For the
Netflix
most part.
shows. And
Like the main TV shows anyway. Yeah.
yeah, the main shit definitely seemed like it's on halt. So
Yep.
she had to get a normal job. My cousin.
Yeah, America runs off systems, man. That's it. Systems, money, systems. It's always been like that, y'all. Back in the day, it was the fur trade. See, America runs like this. Whatever's popping at that time, that's what it is. Once that hustle runs out, once that merchandise runs out, once it becomes extinct, once it's old, they crash it, then they go to something else. That's how it always goes. You just gotta study, man. You gotta. This is my point too, y'all. When we talk about the real America, if you don't know how the finances work, if you don't know the laws, you don't know the real America. You don't know what's going on. Once you learn the key things this country is based on, then you'll understand what it runs on, and then you'll understand where you belong at, and then you can stay in bounds and move accordingly. And then you won't get pulled over or ran up on like George Floyd and get knocked upside your head because you don't understand how things work. America is very complex, man. And it's not for fools. It's really not, y'all. It's not. That's why I'm going to say it again. One thing about America, if you're a fool, you're always going to suffer. And then you're going to see the people that fly straight or try to fly as straight as possible, they are the most successful in America. Because America has boundaries. And they set it up like that, man. They set it up. And to confirm it, that's why these 5G towers up. That's why these cameras up. And everything you see, because they're going to make sure it stays in bounds and in line. They're going to make sure it stays within a law and order now. And they're going to make it where we already know they're going to control or they're going to know who's doing that. Get it? I'm not going to go there, but yeah. Everything is going to be controlled, even the bad stuff.
Yeah. I think as long as people understand the power of the pen in this country and the signs and symbolism, they straight.
And the last piece you got to know is the book.
Ooh, don't get me started.
Because you know they work in threes, man.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people it's the manual, man.
Nothing is new under the
But we're gonna get
SUN
into a lot
or
of stuff, man.
SON.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They manipulated everything so it all coincide with each other.
Right.
Exactly what they did. So when I was telling people that's the book to this country, that's what it is. It's the manual, man. That's how this thing runs. It's part of it. Whether good or bad. So anyway, man.
Yep.
Back in the morning, man. I think
Appreciate you, Fame.
Appreciate y'all. Be back in the morning. I'm gonna get a decent rest tonight. I already got something ready for the morning, y'all.
Love you, family.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what's up. Y'all know it's all love. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Shout out to the people catching this replay. So yeah, people gonna either be forced to be smart or that's just on them, y'all. From what I've been learning, what I know for a fact now is, yes, for a fact, the way things are going now, it's designed for this internet to self-destruct everybody. That's what it's designed to do. Whether through depression, anxiety, addiction, stuff like that. A lot of stuff, y'all. And we're not even talking about how social media start fights, drama, domestic violence, killing. We're not even gonna go there. But this is the last stage set for certain people to be on their way out. That's how it's set up, man. So you can stay in it or you can take yourself out. You can finesse it, however you twerk it, tweak it, it's on you. And we at a point now where you got to buy your own freedom too. And what I mean by that is anybody with a messed up background, this is the time to pay to get it clean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what it is. So that's what this time is, man. And that also coincide with don't just clean your damn background. You got to clean your life up and your mind. So you got to do a whole package deal. This is stuff I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all, man. My opinion. That's what it's all about because they bank on everybody being stupid, slow, late. Not what I mean by lazy. You know, we used to call that chilling, but the way it's set up now, if you don't have a real structure, you don't got things set up right, and things are not going good for you, there's no such thing as chilling no more. You know, it's no more just making it by and I'm gonna chill. They got this shit set up different now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the people that can chill are the people that really can chill.
You definitely can't fake it till you make it no more. Those days are long gone. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna make it where you're gonna submit to your bills first, play second. It's not gonna be no more the days that you spend first and figure it out later. You'll learn that when it comes to repos.
They also tricked us. They also low-key tricked us into thinking things that were once normal are now just luxury. Things like having a productive family that's loving and all this is now going to be a luxury. So it's really unfortunate, but we've been asleep for too long.
Yeah, it's all good. And you know what, though? That's why from now on, Shayna, we just going forward, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? We just going forward. What I mean by that is to go forward, we can't no longer talk about what we didn't do no more.
Facts.
Because every time we talk about what we didn't do, we still staying stuck. And now it's about what we're going to do and what we're doing. I'm going to just say, what we're going to do is about now what you're doing. That's all it's about.
I don't even think it's fair for the people who know what's going on to try and make it their business to wake everybody up because it's not for everybody.
Nah, it's not going to happen.
Nah. You'll drive yourself crazy and you'll be arguing with idiots.
Like I said, in 2024, if you're not already woke, I don't know what to tell you. Because the people that's supposed to be woke are woke. Look, check it like this. Next time you see a woke video, look at the numbers on it. You'll see a lot of people woke. So when you're looking at somebody that's dumb, they're supposed to be dumb. Because people are robots now. Yes, people are robots. People are androids. That's how you got to look at them. Like, we got to stop lying, making excuses for what we see and understand that this is what we're looking at. Because if you don't start acknowledging what you're looking at, that's going to make you crazy.
Facts.
So I'm looking at robots. I'm looking at people whose mind is programmed to do whatever, anything. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what make a lot of people dangerous now.
That's what psychology calls cognitive dissonance. It's the idea
Mm-hmm.
of two different thought patterns that go against each other, and you're trying to make reality out of it, not realizing you have to choose one or the other. Both can't exist. So the more that you try to conform to having both exist, the crazier you will literally become. That's what black people have been doing now for decades.
And see, right, when you like before, you might could read somebody's mind. You can't read nobody's mind no more like that.
Nope.
You don't know people's intentions no more. And
Nope.
that goes back to what I said with the phone, because people's mind is so scrambled. I even how people want to know about your life, like social media.
They feel like they're entitled to. Those are demons operating.
You don't. It was a time when you met somebody, you just get to know them, but you'll see now you meet somebody or whatever, they will know everything all at once.
Yeah,
Facts.
monitoring spirits. I know about them.
All people want to do now is learn you fast.
Yeah.
Like your fucking page on social media. Tell you, I've been studying this shit for a minute.
A lot of
That's why
people
I
will
said
learn you to hurt you or to come up off you.
I'm drifting into a new part now, y'all. Like I'm going into the part of understanding all this shit that done happened already. Like the stuff people doing right now, that's the stuff I'm studying right now. So I'm actually documenting how the internet is actually taking over people's brain and soul right now as we speak. I watched the humans get dumbed down. I watched that the technology has officially took over the brain, and now I'm watching for the self-destruction. Because it's already happening, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's like every day I just look at who's next. It's like those movies when you like who's next, and you never that person turn around, they got goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it, y'all. That's why I'm kind of leery of people now. I'm not even lying. I'm leery of people now because you don't know who's who.
No.
See, and people brain is people not there, man. People are just not there.
Hi, Miss Deja.
What's up, Miss Deja? What's up, Deja? Always quiet, sliding through. What's up, Deja? What's up? See, if she ain't say that, I wouldn't see you that time. You're the master coming in when I be talking.
I love you.
She always coming, I be talking. What's up, Deja? Deja always there, boy. What's up? Always hold it down. Yeah, man. But that's what it is, though, y'all. It's like we overcoming all this stuff. It's more always look at the good side of everything. That's how you gotta always look. I don't care how bad shit is, it's always a good side of everything. Always, always, always. But see, they always gonna make you think everything is just messed up all the time. There's no way out. Reason why I say that, because it's a lot of people waking up. It's a lot of people already woke. It's a lot of people doing what they're supposed to do. It's just that we just keep getting visions of limited ignorance, limited. That's it. I showed y'all yesterday when I was talking about the cities. When you really look at America, and I'm gonna do this one day. When you really look at America, you're gonna really see how small these fucking cities really are. And then you're gonna see that it's a whole bunch of the rest of the world that going in America that has nothing to do with us.
Yep.
And that's our fake reality, man. Whole lot of games been played here, man, to keep us where we at. A whole lot of games been played.
Yep.
That's why it's no coincidence we from America, but there's many, many states none of us have ever been to. That is not a coincidence. And every state we haven't been to, those are the states where all our people used to be at. It's not a coincidence. Or I say that those were our strongholds. We had power at. Facts. So when I talk about the fake reality, yes, that's what they did. When they pushed us all the way on the East Coast, that was bogus. We never lived all the way just on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? They put us all on one. They get it on like this controlled shit. Nah, it wasn't like just like that. They said, nah, that's where y'all gonna be at with these highways. You only gonna go where these highways take you.
Highways, noise, all that.
Highways gonna take y'all where we want y'all to go, and we strategically got them so you won't see what you're not supposed to see. That's what I say, man. And they had to do a lot of racist stuff to build all this stuff up, or we would have caught them doing it. That's what happened. The boogeyman had to scare you so he could trick you. So when all that racist stuff was going on, they was covering up stuff in the South. That's what they was doing. Everything I say out my mouth, I will prove it. So yeah, y'all, we in a new world now. So the new world is you free. That's it. It's all on you now.
Yeah, you free when you about your
business. Saying stuff, you can't blame nobody. Even when we talk about elections, if you pay attention to the elections, they're not promising nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing to do with you.
The only thing one of them promised was about the migrants. That's all they promised.
Yeah. They are the top priority. For good or bad, they are the top priority, the number one topic of conversation. That's what it is. So that's why I kept saying I want to see how things play out. Because then I'm gonna know the position. You don't know nothing now, y'all. You don't know nothing. So meaning you could be spending unnecessary money. You don't know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at stuff. These people play so many tricks. And they get very desperate. What's up? What's up, Miss Day? Hold up. Things been going on in my family. Didn't want to bring that energy here. Everything kosher now. It's all good. You know what's up, Deja. Anytime you pull up, man. You know what's up. Yeah, we all be going through stuff, man. But I stay away from my family, y'all. As much as possible. That's what I do, man. I keep it real, man.
Sheesh.
I'm being honest, y'all. Like, I'm also noticing everybody want to be family now, too. Like, everybody want to be tight, super family now because they see the world changing, man.
Yep.
Some of these people wasn't around before.
It be like
so
that
that's
sometimes.
How I look at it. I mean, I ain't got no smoke with my family, just that I ain't with that shit they be on, man. I'm not with none of that old stuff, y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all that. Like, your family had you on the same old shit. So sometimes I don't want to hear the same old shit. I don't want to be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? It is traumatizing. Your past is what traumatized you. Everybody in America is traumatized from their past. That's on purpose. Every time you see your family, certain family members, you go around certain people, you're always gonna be reminded of your past.
Yep, triggers.
If you want to escape your past, you gotta leave your family for a little while. I ain't saying neglect them, but you're never gonna become a new you until you leave your family. That's how it goes. Your family is the ones that keep you who the fuck you are. They're the ones who keep you who you are, y'all. I'm telling you, I learned all this shit. And that's their job, to always keep you who you are, who they want you to be. You only become free when you leave your family. Ask Michael Jackson. That's how it works. Guess what? Our families keep us in cults too. Family name could be used as a cult. Families run cult operations too, y'all. Trust me. Trust me on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I could tell you my family, my mother probably tried to have me in a damn cult. You know what the cult of your family is? Listening to their shit and dealing with it, following what they say, all that shit. Tell you the wrong shit. Shit don't work. That's you in the family. You in the cult of your family. You in the cult. Yep. That's how I go, man. So my point is, you learn how to break away from your family and create your own self and really learn who you are. That's how it works. You're still on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody got to go through that journey. But the point is, family always going to put you back to somewhere you don't want to be. And they're the ones that don't want you to change or become something different. They always want you to be what that name they gave you. That's what they want you to always be.
That personality, some real truth though.
Yeah, that personality
thinking about
that they know you for, they raised you with. That's what they want you to always be, and that's what they're gonna keep you. Don't matter.
That was the science, really, of Abraham and Lot even splitting.
Look at animals. Even no animal stays around their family. No animal does that. No living creature does that. And when you go back to the book, it tells you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to spread out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Families are not supposed to run like cults, but we do know some families run like cults. Nah. Family's supposed to be like branches, branch out, still one tree.
Right.
Everybody individual leaf, stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, that's all a lot of this shit is about, man. Keeping all everything is all programs. Everything is all in the mind, y'all. That's why the mind is always under attack. The mind is everything right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why what Mad just said it. Once they made the mind one with the phone, that's how reality got altered, and that's how they was able to manifest these tricks. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. But little by little, you just got to start breaking away. That's how you glitch the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing little shit like leaving it on purpose. You run into the store real quick, leave it on purpose. So you got to start doing little shit to glitch that shit. That's how you do it. Like when I do it, I always do it all the time. Like when I put my shit on the charger, I just put that shit somewhere and let that shit sit. I might mix messages or, you know, I might miss texts, notifications. I check it. Then I got my times when I check the stuff, but it's just things I got to do to stay normal, man. That's it. Especially when you got to think and shit like that. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here for real this time. Yeah.
I feel you, though.
Then you're all pulling up 3 outside.
Thank you, family.
But I mean, I think, you know, maybe I think, honestly, the way things looking now, a lot of stuff is going to play out because once social media get boring, it will be a new direction. It will. It will. Because it's really getting boring for a lot of people now. I know it is.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It's really not.
And I don't need 6 apps to talk to the same people, so it's kind of weird.
3 outside. Shayna Boo, 1 track. Shayna. Shout out to KC. Shout out to the people catching the replay. Shout out to everybody that caught the live. Hopefully y'all got something out of this. Other than that, man, we're gonna have some fun and jokes. We got more coming, y'all. So, like I said, man, we did them. This how dry the game is, y'all. We talking about Lil Mama,
Bow Wow,
Emily B, Fabolous. See, but what I'm doing is I'm giving them all the outro. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving them all the eulogy. That's really what I'm doing, man. I'm giving them the eulogy, man. The outro. That's all this is, y'all. It's the outro. That's why I'm talking about these people. Because I had to show people in the end. We at the end, so I had to show you how it all panned out in the end. It's all over. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But it's gonna be a day he's gonna miss his family though. He get older and all this rap shit over, he older. And she probably gonna still be doing her thing. So yeah. Salute Outlaw. All y'all, man. Thank everybody for pulling up. On that note, 3 outside. We out.
Diddy. Later, y'all.